10 most beautiful seaside towns in the UK. Looking for the most beautiful seaside towns in the UK? From the wild cliffs of Scotland to the sunlit harbours of Cornwall, Britain is bursting with coastal charm. These aren't just sleepy fishing villages. They're vibrant, historic, and jaw-droppingly scenic places that offer the perfect mix of nature, culture, and relaxation. Whether you want a peaceful retreat, a family-friendly getaway, or a romantic break by the sea, these 10 stunning UK coastal destinations prove that you don't have to leave the country to find paradise. Let's dive into the top picks, from 10 to 1. Tenby, Pembrokeshire, Wales. Tenby, located on the southwest coast of Wales, is one of the prettiest seaside towns in Britain, and for good reason. Its pastel-coloured Georgian buildings overlook sweeping sandy beaches, while medieval walls encircle a town full of charm and character. This historic harbour town is ideal for classic seaside holidays in the UK, complete with award-winning beaches like Castle Beach and North Beach. The Old Town is a delight to explore, with cobbled streets, art galleries, and traditional pubs. Tenby also serves as a gateway to Pembrokeshire Coast National Park, offering clifftop paths and boat trips to Coldy Island. Whether you're watching the tide roll in or enjoying fish and chips on the promenade, Tenby is a visual and cultural delight, and a must-visit for anyone seeking a truly beautiful UK seaside town. 9. Whitby, North Yorkshire, England. Whitby is one of the UK's most iconic seaside towns, thanks to its dramatic headlands, historic abbey ruins, and fishing heritage. Located along the North Yorkshire coast, this town is equally appealing to history buffs, foodies, and beach lovers. Its cliff-top Whitby Abbey inspired the Gothic classic Dracula, while the town below bustles with narrow streets, quirky shops, and cosy tea rooms. Climb the famous 199 steps for a panoramic view of the North Sea, then reward yourself with some of the best fish and chips in Britain. For UK coastal destinations that mix atmosphere, history, and beauty, Whitby is a firm favourite among both domestic and international visitors. 8. Portree, Isle of Skye, Scotland. Portree is the picture-perfect capital of the Isle of Skye and one of the most peaceful and photogenic seaside towns in the UK. Nestled within a natural harbour and framed by green hills and cliffs, Portree is a favourite among travellers looking for tranquility and raw natural beauty. The town's colourful harbourfront cottages reflect beautifully in the water, and its surrounding landscapes are among the most breathtaking in Scotland. Visitors use Portree as a base for exploring Skye, but the town itself offers galleries, cafes, and fantastic wildlife watching opportunities. Portree is not your typical beach resort. It's a highland escape where the sea meets the soul. 7. Landnau, Conwy County, Wales. Landnau is one of the most elegant and best preserved seaside towns in the UK. Situated on the north coast of Wales, it's a place where time seems to have paused during the Victorian era, but in the best possible way. The town stretches between two headlands, Great Orme and Little Orme, and features a wide promenade, charming pier, and immaculate gardens. The Landnau Pier, the longest in Wales, is lined with vintage amusements, perfect for a family-friendly day out. For those seeking a mix of natural beauty and traditional British charm, Landnau remains one of the top UK seaside towns to visit year-round. 6. Portstewart, County Londonderry, Northern Ireland. Portstewart is a hidden gem along Northern Ireland's Causeway coast and is one of the most underappreciated yet beautiful seaside towns in the UK. It's known for its clean golden beach, Portstewart Strand, and its picturesque promenade, lined with Victorian homes and ice cream parlours. This tranquil seaside town is perfect for walkers and nature lovers, with coastal trails leading to dramatic cliffs and panoramic sea views. It's also just a short drive from the Giant's Causeway, making it an ideal stop for anyone touring Northern Ireland's wild and wonderful coastline. If you're searching for peaceful UK coastal destinations that feel far from the crowds, Port Stewart is a fantastic choice. 5. Lyme Regis, Dorset, England. On England's south coast lies Lyme Regis, a town that effortlessly combines geological significance with timeless charm. As part of the Jurassic Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this is one of the best seaside towns in the UK for fossil hunting and coastal walks. The iconic Cobb Harbour Wall curves protectively around the beach, while the hills above offer postcard-worthy views. The beaches themselves are clean and great for families, and the town centre is filled with boutique shops, art galleries, and local seafood restaurants. Lyme Regis is a perfect blend of education, relaxation, and natural beauty, ideal for travellers who want their seaside holidays to be enriching as well as restful. 4. Tobermory, Isle of Mull, Scotland. Tobermory is one of the most instantly recognisable seaside towns in the UK, thanks to its cheerful row of rainbow-coloured buildings lining the harbour. Located on the Isle of Mull, it's one of Scotland's most photographed spots. The town itself is small but full of character, with a whisky distillery, artisan shops, and plenty of seafood spots to explore. The surrounding waters are also home to dolphins, seals, and sea eagles, making Tobermory a dream for nature enthusiasts. If you're on the hunt for unique UK coastal destinations with personality and stunning scenery, Tobermory checks all the boxes. 3. St Ives, Cornwall, England. Often considered one of the most beautiful seaside towns in the UK, St Ives is a haven for artists, sun-seekers and surfers alike. Its white sand beaches, clear turquoise waters and artsy atmosphere give it a Mediterranean feel, right in Cornwall. The town boasts 4 distinct beaches, including Porthmeor for surfing and Porthminster for relaxing with a view. Its cobbled streets are lined with galleries, including the famous Tate St Ives, and local cafes serve up fresh seafood with unbeatable sea views. St Ives is more than just a summer destination. Its light, energy, and creative spirit make it a year-round favourite and a top pick for seaside holidays in the UK. 2nd, Salcombe, Devon, England. Salcombe is the jewel of South Devon, surrounded by lush hills and sparkling waters. Set on a scenic estuary, this beautiful seaside town is famous for sailing, water sports, and its calm, unspoiled beaches. Despite its popularity, Salcombe has managed to stay charming and relaxed. It's filled with boutique shops, upscale eateries, and laid-back pubs where you can sip a local ale while watching the boats glide by. From paddleboarding across the estuary to enjoying coastal walks through the South Hams countryside, Salcombe offers one of the best UK seaside holidays for those wanting beauty, peace, and a touch of class. 1. Bamberg, Northumberland, England. At the top of the list is Bamberg, a breathtaking coastal village on the Northumberland coast that redefines what a seaside town can be. Overlooking a vast golden beach stands the mighty Bamberg Castle, one of the UK's most impressive and well-preserved medieval fortresses. What makes Bamberg special isn't just its castle, though. It's the way the town blends unspoiled nature, deep history, and soul-soothing scenery. The beach is wide and windswept. The village itself is quiet and dignified, and every view looks like a painting. If you're after the most beautiful seaside town in the UK, that's as peaceful as it is powerful, Bamberg is the place. From colourful harbours to dramatic cliffs, these 10 beautiful seaside towns in the UK offer something for everyone. Whether you're after a cultural retreat, a family holiday, or a peaceful coastal escape, these UK coastal destinations promise unforgettable views, rich history, and true British seaside magic. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.